Hi, I'm Shani, and I just did a live stream on YouTube here on YouTube, and this is the summary of that live stream, so that you don't have to go sit through the whole thing if you don't want to, and you can decide if you want to go watch it. So here's what we talked about briefly, and thank you for Penny for taking notes today. Okay, first we talked about my onesie of the day. Then we talked about we FaceTimed Paul a whole bunch, so he was on the live. It was really fun. We talked about advice for when you have a new therapist. We talked about what to do when you have suicidal thoughts. We talked about, we talked about my experience with suicide and crossing over and what it felt like and all of those things. We talked about the scale of autism. We talked about autism a lot and where I am on the scale and where others are, and how to feel okay and validated and all the things like that. We talked about medication. We did. Oh yes, we talked about like ADHD medication, the dangers of that with eating disorders and stuff like that. We talked about how I'm a vampire because the sun would not stop shining on me, and now it's finally stopped. Now that I'm done with the live stream, it finally stops shining on me, but whatever, it's fine. And I hate the sun anyway, so that's the thing of all the times or the places. Opinion on the words fat and why is fat bad, and why is that such a bad word? Like, fat people are beautiful too. I'm fat and I'm beautiful, and you're beautiful no matter what size you are. Even though eating disorders voices say that it's not, but it is. You're beautiful, just how you are. And then we talked about how I spoil myself, someone asked. We talked about, we talked about food opinion. Oh, like what's my least favorite food? We talked about raisins. We talked more to Paul on Marco Polo and talk about how he is going to get skin cancer because he went tanning and he goes tanning. So we talked about skin cancer, and then we talked about talking to a dentist about like someone's having an issue with their dentist and doing way too much work that she can't afford, and how does she confront him and stuff like that. We talked about how much I hate the sun. We talked about, we talked about Kenny. Kennedy is her real name, but Kenny is a girl who has the most adorable little daughter, and she messages me all the time, and she sent me a new picture of her daughter wearing a shirt or a sweater that reminded her of me, and I thought it was so adorable, so I showed it on live with her permission, obviously. And she's just the cutest, sweetest, and I got to talk to her a little bit, so that's good. We talked about how being a mom is a hard job, and it's the hardest job in the world. We talked about Christmas. We talked about my dream vacation. We talked about favorite Christmas songs. We talked about having no motivation when you're struggling with mental health. What do I do when I have no motivation? We did like a would you rather question. We talked about if I'm gonna cut my hair, and if so, how much. We talked about what I'm having for dinner, and then I sang a Christmas song, and that's it. So there you go, and if you wanna go watch, you can. If not, that's okay, you don't have to, but I had a lot of fun, so thanks for everyone that joined. Thanks again, Penny, for taking notes today, and I will see you guys tomorrow around this time. And remember, for everyone always, that you're beautiful. Penny, you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.